Hello! Monsters abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and a brand new campaign as Bretonnia and Montfort. Is that it? That's all you're going to say? Okay, fair enough. This is using some mods. You can find the description in the description. That's the words. That's words I'm looking for. Fantastic. Started off great. Yeah, we're using Dukes of Bretonnia, I think it is. Beta. Montfort probably has the most fleshed out mechanic because they have effectively a scrap mechanic. So you need to collect iron, and that photo was taken on a bad day. But the idea is that basically you get iron, you build iron in settlements like this one here, for example. This gives us 30 a turn, and then we can spend that on upgrading our units, which is quite fun. Also, we like living in mountains for some reason. Now, we've got iron down here. There's also iron over here, so I think Kemler should probably be on our shit list. But we do start off with a minor settlement, which is not necessarily great. But we're... tell you what, I might actually... do we want this just yet? Maybe not. Maybe we want a military building. Because I'm thinking we probably... Yeah, we'll do this first, I think. We've got Killian Monsieur. Which, what do you do? You've got the virtue of the joust with a sword. How's that work out for you? Well, I'm going to call you Kyle because that's a better name and I can remember that. Also, no surname because I can't be bothered to remember that. In you go. Get in there, you. Come on. Where are you going? Get in there. Christ. This is not a hard instruction. So, we start off with Folcard de Montfort. And his little faction trait is... Montfort. The Dukedom of Montfort is founding dukedom that lies upon the eastern border of Bretonnia along the central spine of the Grey Mountains. So we get suitable climate of mountain, we get less diplomatic relations with greenskins, which I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's really going to come into play. Iron mines passively generate steel, lovely. Minor settlement garrisons are replaced by signal towers, reducing battle reinforcement time and increasing battle reinforcement range in the region. Okay. We're immune to mountain attrition, handy, and we get income from iron, gem and gold mines plus 10% faction wide. Very nice. Folcard himself has the virtue of empathy. Don't worry about this, it's fine. We'll get to that later. We've got Montfortian steel, which is going to give... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Physical resistance, very nice. We've got the Grey Mountains there, and we get extra rank for peasant people, because apparently we like the poor people. Fair enough. We get the signal beacons, which is... I mean, the ambush defense chance could be handy when fighting Skaven down in the south. Death to the greenskins, we get more bonuses fighting greenskins, which... By the point we get to... When do we unlock this? Rank 10. I'm going to be honest. By the point we get to that, they're probably going to be dead anyway. We also get lead the charge, which is quite handy. Steal from buildings, 10%. And income from iron, gem, and gold mines faction-wide. All very handy. Good. We've also got vows. Now, something different with the vows, because I think this works for the other guys as well. We've also got Grail virtues. So basically, once we've completed our Grail vow, we can pick one of the Grail virtues from this list to sort of personify. So we've got things like the Grail virtue of audacity of this bitch, which is going to give us melee damage reflection and melee defense, which is quite handy if we're losing combat. Confidence there is going to give us some bonuses, all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, we'll worry about that later because it's not going to come into play. Although I do need to remember to do this because otherwise I will forget. Complete no. Be present in region 5 times in the building. Maybe. Rank up 5 times. You know what? That's probably the easiest one to grab. So we'll take that one. Obviously, we have a first battle against the greenskins, which kind of makes sense. I don't know where we're going to expand. Also, is this trespassing? It is a little bit. I mean, technically, these guys are in our territory, but after that, it's trespassing. I'm thinking maybe we kill the dwarves. We just go and beat up the dwarves. I think that might be what we do. Also, we should probably spend our steel, shouldn't we? So, obviously, we're going to spend it on the knights because that just makes the most sense. We've got armor and physical resistance. We've got armor piercing, weapon damage, and bonus plus large. We've got missile block chance and melee defense. I do think the best defense is a good attack. So, I mean, the plus 6 melee defense is pretty nice, though. Otherwise, they've got 28, which is quite low. Do we get stronger shields? You know what? We're going to do it. Stronger shields. Done. Let's get in there. First battle of a brand new campaign. It's got that brand new campaign battle smell. It's a bit horsey. If you're new to my videos and you're wondering how I'm controlling my units without actually having to do all the clicking, it's because this is the replay. I record the replay. Well, I fight the battle, then I record the replay, and then I edit it into the video through the medium of video editing. That's how editing videos works. Anyway, if you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, please do, because it makes YouTube happy for some reason. I don't know. I don't really care either way, but it makes YouTube happy. And that's good, I guess, apparently, according to other people. So do that. Oh, also, in the tune of keeping people happy, I have a Discord which you can find a link to in the description below. Because my mods were having a go at me for not telling everyone. So there we go. I've done it now, so you can get off my case, okay? I've done it. I've told people now. Didn't even forget either. Remembered for once. This is going to actually be quite a tough first battle because they've got big uns. Their orc boys are obviously better than my infantry. They've got the orc war boss is no slouch either. And I think they've got more units tonight. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they've got the same number of units. I do have a paladin. That is something. But I do have a bunch of units. I mean, I've got peasant mob who are... I mean, they're effectively not a unit because they're that bad. Look at that. 18 melee attack, 16 melee defense, 16 weapon strength. You know who they're going to be killing? Literally no one. Especially against big uns. Oof. Well... This is the problem with poor people. They don't pull themselves up by their own bootstraps. And then they get murdered by big uns. See? Terrible. Look, the big uns have killed 31 of them. They've not killed one big un. Not even one. God damn it, guys. Get your shit together. Anyway, the War Boss and Mr. Montfort are going at it. We've got the Goblin Wolf Riders, and our cavalry have been doing some lovely charges and trying to run down those Forest Goblin Spider Rider archers. Not the Spider Riders are particularly problematic. However, we do have a bonus first large of, hang on, wait, what we got? 12, which is something, I guess? And Spider Riders are not particularly good, although it does look like they're actually doing some damage to me, so, boo, I guess. Meanwhile, Kyle is dealing with, well, he's being surrounded by short people who are currently stabbing him. He is killing them slowly, and they're killing him slowly, but I think he might win it out. Meanwhile, the Wardens of Montfort are trying to run down these goblin archers. Yay! Peasant mounted yeoman. Do you know how good the peasant archers are for Bretonnia? They're terrible. So, you know what would be better? Putting them on horseback and having less of them. Yeah, good stuff. Honestly, a wasted unit slots. Okay, the knight's getting a good charge in there. They've actually done some decent damage. Managed to rout the Spider Riders. But we do need to pull them out of that engagement before they get surrounded by the goblins, because the goblins actually do have anti-large now. They never used to. And then, ever since Gorbad, they've had a little bonus to their anti-large. They've actually got an anti-large bonus, so they can actually take down cavalry. So that's fun. Unless you're, you know, a faction that heavily relies on cavalry. Oh wait, that's me. Okay, let's get our boys ready. Goblins are chasing us, that's fine. We're going to lead them away. I mean, so far so good. We managed to take out those big uns somehow. That's it. Getting that lance formation and charge. I mean, the goblins are broken anyway, but never mind. Doesn't matter. Good job, guys. Nice work. Okay, that wasn't too hard, was it? Well, that was a fairly tough first fight. You are dead, right? You're not gonna... Oh. Huh. I don't really want to piss off Bastard. Ah, fuck it, who cares? Boop. Eeny, me. I want to try and maintain my chivalry. Back home we go. Lovely. Oh god, your replenishment terrible. Protector of the realm. What are we going to do about that, Folcard, eh? What are we going to do about your pitiful okay, what's Aspiring Knights? Oh god. Avenging Knights of the Cleansing Flame. Cool. More leadership, melee attack, and weapon strength for foot squires, which would be nice if I could recruit them, but I can't. Basic training does give vigor loss. Well, that's pretty nice. Okay, we'll grab that one. And Kyle is going to become a Blade Master. Okay, those guys are dead. We've got a Pit Fighter as well for some reason. Good to know. I'll be honest, the only unit we've got here that's any semi-decent is archers. So we'll grab one archer, I guess. 2 archers, maybe. What we got? Chivalric Code. Okay. Decree of Bretonnia. Okay. Economic investment. Boom. We've only got one piddly little settlement. I need the economic investment. Oh my god. Actually, no. Cancel that. Wait, no. Do we cancel that? No, we do. We don't. But we've also got the peasant economy to worry about. But I'm hopefully going to recruit more knights. So that's fine. Oh, right. I should have done diplomacy. I always forget diplomacy because I don't really care about it. Okay, let's unlock those Knights Errant. Yes, they're not very good, but compared to our infantry, they're super sexy. Okay, let's hop into here. We do have a bunch of new Regiments of Renown as well, which is exciting. The 7 Sails. Sallies? Whatever. Companions of Quinelles. Fastric Skylar. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at what do you do? Hang on, where are you? He's loved by the people. Ah. So he gets more chivalry per turn, control for local province, upkeep reduction of infantry units, and melee defense for peasant units, which is quite... Don't worry about all of these guys, it's fine. Basically, we have specific Grail reliques. So if someone dies over level 5, then you can get a special Grail relique. In no way is that going to make me level people up and then send them to their death. Probably. Anyway, let's get a prophetess. So, oh, no, that's terrible. No, that's terrible. Phlegmic. That just sounds like you just need a tissue. Sanguine, that's not really going to help us. Intelligent. Okay, well, that's slightly better. And uncompromising. Okay, well, all of these are terrible, but we're going to get Laura here. Laura. Laura's in.
Fortune favors you.
Indeed it does.
Your coming was foretold.
Well, it's just the way I'm standing, actually. Pledge. Right, building could be useful, but we don't have that many. Rank up 5 times. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. That's the badger, isn't it? That's the badger we want. I really would like to get the steel. I think what we need to do is wait for other factions to get their head kicked in and then take their stuff. That's my thinking. It's not a great strategy, but it's the only one I think I've got at the moment. I don't have anywhere to expand to, apart from the dwarves. I could try and declare war on the dwarves and see if they'll come at me, bro. I mean, I do like mountains. I just like the peaks. I think they're neat. Okay, well, the dwarves have recruited a lot of stuff in one turn, so I don't think we'll be declaring war on them. Oh my fucking god! How much stuff did you recruit? You lunatics!
Your behest?
Oh my god! I mean, what does this actually upkeep for peasant mob? Okay, so we could recruit more peasant mob, but peasant mob are terrible. They're just so bad. Why would I? Are you part of that? You are part of the peasant economy. We basically have to wait until we can recruit knights. So, okay, so we'll do this, and then we've got one more turn, and then we can recruit more Knights Errant. You see the system works. The system works. You should have a little... Yeah, so now you're going up. You have the Knight's Vow, which is more armor and leadership, and then you'll get the Questing Vow, which is more melee attack and defense, and then you'll get the Grail Vow. How exciting. Oh yeah, I should do diplomacy, shouldn't I? I forgot about that. Hang on. Anyone want to be my friend? Just you. Can I have some money? Who you? Okay, you're at war with the Wood Elves, so good luck with that, I guess. I just don't want Kemmler to declare war on me because that will be. I feel like that will be a bad time.
My magic is yours.
Wow, those dwarves really are recruiting stuff, aren't they? All right, no problem. Now we can get Knights Errant, which are fairly costly, but don't infect our economy. Apparently rich people don't affect the economy.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
I'm not saying someone should look into that, but it does feel quite pertinent, doesn't it? So we're going to recruit a shit ton of Knights Errant. What do you... Okay, what do you... if I have a look at you guys, what do you get? Armor piercing. I mean, that's actually pretty good. More armor piercing and missile strength. So you can get up to 6 armor piercing. I'd actually make... Geez, that might have bad. It's pretty good. That might actually make you really good. Like, no, seriously, that might genuinely make them really quite strong.
Guardian. Higher.
Huh. Interesting. See, this is looking better already. Okay, I think we need to be opportunistic. Basically, wait for someone to get their ass kicked, and then kick the person that's kicked their ass, and then take their stuff. We do have enough money. We're just going to load up our knights. Load up on knights. Heavy armor, better lances, stronger shield. I mean, all this is fine. You know what I might do is knock that down and build the iron mine so that we can upgrade our units. I think that might be the strat.
Seers, what is your behest?
I think that's what we're doing. Does anyone want to be my friends? Hello, Reichland. Please be my friend.
Envoys of Bretonnia.
I would, but gee, buy me dinner first. Thank you. Does anyone else want to be friends? Weird that you want to be my friend, Kemmler, but okay. Unfortunately, you've got the iron mine that I want. Because I want 2 iron mines. Oh, baby. Can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine all the iron I'd have? So much iron. Sorry, steel, isn't it? Steel, not iron. Steel. Alright, but at least we've got a little bit more money.
Lord.
Which is nice. How much? Okay, we could get to... How much is another lord, just out of interest? 250, so then we'd be losing money. But I would have 2 lords. Ward save, weapon. I mean, weapon strength definitely... 15% weapon strength definitely feels better than 5% ward save. So we're going to get Donovan. So it's going to cost us a little bit of money. But that's okay, because actually we'll make some money when we build the iron mining pit. See, that's how money works. So, we could get income from trade towers, tradable resources would be quite nice. Income from... we don't have any farms. Bretonnia can actually get pretty rich. Weirdly, it's got one of the most powerful economies, all based on farms. No, I don't know how it works either, but... There we go. Right, we've got 18 guys. I don't know if I want these guys. How much? They're almost the same cost as a unit of knights, but also terrible. So, I think we're going to get rid of them. Because I could just not do that. No, actually, hold off. We will recruit another one in a minute, but this way we've got like 3 characters, which sounds pretty neat. Wait, have I done your vow? Oh shit, I haven't. Fuck. What do you need to do? Kill 5 enemy lords in battle. Right, well that would have been 1. Defeat a legendary lord. Vampire. Okay, well, Kemmler's technically up there, so if we do that one, and then we kill Kemmler, that'll tick that one off, won't it? It's using your noggin, isn't it? Hmm? Right, we don't have any foot squires, there's no point doing that. I'm going to get Inspiring Presence. Oh, come on, guys. Someone's going to have to die soon, right? So, come on, someone start something.
My reputation precedes.
Anything. Anyone.
Only the Grail companion.
Kemmler. Oh, you want? I'm going to say no to that. What I really want is for you to attack, well, literally anyone, really. Because I want your iron mine. And also, I don't think anyone likes you, Kemmler. I get the sneaking suspicion no one likes you. Children of the Lady or none of this is particularly useful. Train them for yourself. Fuck that. Okay, a little bit of it. Okay, good. Ah, Christ. So if you come over here, we can see what Bastone... Right, Bastone's got... Christ, I can't... Come on, guys, get your shit... Do something. You're at war with those. Okay, you're at war with them. You're at war with Karakadrin. For some reason, Gissero's gone insane. What's going on with these guys? Why have you got... Why have you got 2.5 stacks, you lunatic? What?
Yes.
You're currently at war with Reichland and Bastone. Come on, guys, do something. I'm poking you with a stick. Do literally anything. God damn. Alright, I'll give you a deadly blades. Ideally, what I would like to do, if you go over here.
We have met before.
Alright, basically, I want to beat up Caracadron, but I can't do that unless Bastogne make a move. And currently, it's like a fucking... What's the three-way thing where they're all pointing guns at each other? That one. Mexican standoff? It's one of them. More growth. Oh, go on then. They're all pointing guns at each other, but I don't know which way fucking go. I need someone to go on the offensive so that I can then take their stuff, because the AI's got so much more stuff than I have that I can't fight them on an even footing. Okay, well, what I could do, assuming you don't have defences, which you don't, I could lay siege to them and then attack the dwarves. Okay. Let's have a chat with the Reichlands. I would... No. I will join your war against those guys for some money. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Not what I wanted to do, but... Okay, you lay siege to that one. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's exactly what we wanted. Yes. I need you close enough to help out. And then I'm going to attack you. And you're going to run away. Okay, that's not the worst.
Taking my leave.
Come here.
My lady calls.
Okay, you can't actually... Alright, in that case, can we attack the city without you coming in? No.
Death to the enemy.
Okay, in that case, let's do it this way around. Let's attack you. We need to kill you, and then we need to... But not... We need to take the minimum amount of damage so that we can then also take out the settlements. Easy peasy! This is going to be a very tough fight. Because we do not have much in the way of armor piercing. And you know what dwarves have a lot of? Armor. Even their miners, who are the least armoured dwarven units, have 80 armor, which is a lot. So yeah. So we need to basically do hit and run attacks. So how do we do that? Well, first off, lance formation is pretty useful because that's going to give us an acceleration, an extra charge bonus, and also some extra charge speed as well as mass. Now, mass is quite important because that will allow us to knock down the dwarves, and if we knock them down, well, they can't tie us up and stop us from pulling out of the engagement. So we charge in, do a crap load of damage, send them flying all over the place, and then we get the fuck out of there again. As you can see, taking those chunks out of those units, and our losses were minimal. Now, if we can just keep that up, we should be fine. We've also got more units in the trees over here. Meanwhile, our infantry are going to be basically worthless. They won't kill shit. But they will potentially keep some units busy. Because while we do have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of cavalry, they've got more units of infantry. So this is going to take a while. So we're coming back from the round. Also units in the trees charging out as well. They were hidden. Nice little charge. That's it. Get in there. Slam into them. This would be less problematic if we were fighting an army that wasn't so fucking hard to break. Because dwarves are nigh on impossible as an army to break unless their general's dead. Which would be easy if we had something that could kill their general. Unfortunately, dwarf generals do tend to be quite hard to kill. So although we're sending Kyle and Mr. Montfort in... Oh crap, my poor knights of the round got tied up. They're getting hammered. Never mind. It's just life. Need to keep it up. Need to keep it up. Come on, boys. Good energy. I mean, they've only got 3 kills so far. which doesn't look great. But trust me, they've probably knocked more people to their death. The real killer is gravity. I'm just a helping hand. Because if you didn't know this, there is fall damage in Total War Warhammer 3, I know. If you knock a unit from high enough, it will die on impact with the ground. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you, it's the ground. That's the real enemy. If you could just fall forever, you'd be fine. So, multiple charges doing quite well, and our infantry have engaged the enemy. Now, the peasant mob will be, well, as per usual, doing nothing. But the Battle of Pilgrims, I mean, at least they've got semi-decent stats, so they should do quite well against the Dwarf Warriors. Ish, maybe? Kyle and Mr. Montfort are surrounded at the moment, so they're probably not doing very well against that Dwarf General. I would like to send help, but unfortunately I'm kind of busy. We have done a good amount of damage to the Dwarves. We need to keep that up, and we need to keep these hit-and-run attacks. That's it. Pile into them, send them flying, keep going. However, several of these units are now weak enough that we can probably just stay in combat. You need to remember to disengage the Lance Formation, because the Lance Formation will reduce their melee defense by 8, and since it only increases their charge bonus and mass and speed and all that kind of stuff, actually once you're in combat you don't actually need it. So as soon as that charge hits and the dwarves start picking themselves back up, turn off that Lance Formation, you get your melee defense back, which is basically what you want. Okay, finally some assistance coming in to help Mr. Montfort. Kyle's running away. Kyle, what did you do? Okay, you did nothing, Kyle. That was useless. Useless! Oh, and my archers are being chased around by some dwarf warriors. We've got 3 units of archers trying to pick off these dwarf warriors, and as you can see, it's basically having no fucking effect. They're just laying into them and absolutely no response. Nothing. Not a sausage. Ugh. How much armor piercing do these guys have? 17. I wonder if we could get all the upgrades for the archers whether they would actually be semi-useful. Or unless you can only get 1 upgrade. Spoilers, you can only get 1 upgrade. Which is a shame. Never mind. Alright, this battle was particularly messy. However, the hit and run strategy did work. So these Knights Errant have got 95 kills, which they've probably killed more from flinging people across the map. But I'll take that. And it looks like the enemy army is broken. Ugh, thank goodness for that. Well, we could mop them up, but we don't need to, because they already ran away from a fight. I don't know why they did. I don't think another general and a prophetess would have made a huge amount of difference, but sure. I'm not going to say that was an easy fight, but comparatively, I think that went fine. I really would have liked some replenishment, but never mind. Sundering attacks. I'm going to put that on you. That would have really come in handy right now, actually, come to think of it. Never mind.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, you come back here. What does this look like? Valiant defeats. Still, nowhere near as many dwarves. And mostly miners?
For the lady.
It's probably
Protector of the realm.
fine. How much Winds of Magic do you have?
Was foretold. It shall come
Okay,
to
let's
pass.
do that up a little bit. It's not really going to super useful,
Sorceress.
but it's something.
Noble. Valiant
Okay,
Lord.
2 skill points. That will come in handy. Let's, yes, more charge bonus for our boys, and weapon strength. That would be handy. Considering they're the only ones that can do any fucking damage. Let's upgrade our steel thingy-majig.
I am a rune lord.
I think we're fine. They might not attack, and if they don't attack, then they'll start taking damage. In which case, should be easy. And then we get the dies, and we're also within a turn's march of Blackstone Post, which has got another iron mine in it, which I would really like to have my sticky little paws on. When Kemmler inevitably goes... Well, actually, no. Will he attack me? I mean, maybe. Ah, you do... Wait, if I do this, I will lose... Okay, I'll lose my actual knights, which I do not want to lose. Okay. I wonder why this map was so green, but I think it's because Morslib, which is the Warpstone moon, is currently in ascendance. Does kind of make sense. Interesting fact. If the enemy army can't see your general, like if they're hiding in trees, they will split up and try and hunt them down. Which is really useful when you want to package the enemy army into manageable chunks for your cavalry. Oh look! Also, our cavalry's coming in from a hill. Did you know you could move these reinforcements points? Yeah, you can. And initially we were coming in from over here, but I moved it over here because we've got a lovely hill. And as soon as the enemy army spots your army, they will start advancing on you. I.e. advancing up this very steep hill. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone were to fling them down it? Oh, well, Grimnir's gonna fucking get it, mate. Don't you worry. So we've got a little blob of enemy units here, a little blob there, a couple over there, and a few currently hiding around in these trees. This works out nicely for me. Donovan and Laura have arrived and are now... Well, I mean, Donovan was here already. He was just hiding in the trees. Make himself scarce. But Laura's now turned up, as have our knights. Hello, boys. Oh, dear. Well, hope you didn't need that unit. Okay, well, good times. I actually split my knights into two, so the first rank charged in, then disengage, and then the second rank turn up. Whee! Oh, well, that's a lot of dwarf deads. Although this fucking dwarf warrior unit proved to be very hard to deal with. Generally, it's fine. We've managed to knock out 1, 2, 3 dwarf units with a single charge. I'll take that. Donovan's turning up because, I'll be honest, both Mr. Montfort and Kyle have taken an absolute beating in that last fight, and I need someone with a full health pool to try and take out Hengenbor Berdrick. So we'll do that. We do have a unit of miners with blasting charges and some quarrelers hanging around on that left flank. So we need to, unfortunately, they're kind of like hiding behind this little ridge. So I tried to pull them up the ridge like this. Yeah, that's it. Come and get me, boys. Come and get me. You know you want to. Beep, beep. And then we send the Knights of the Realm, who now have the Sundering Standard. Sorry, Razor Standard. Into these Quarrelers to make sure they don't have any armour. Although I didn't notice there was 2 more units of miners coming in, so we decided to pull the Knights of the Realm out there. We do have another unit of Knights Errant who can support us on that direction, which is fine. More units sort of crossing the snowfields towards us, but that's okay. Donovan is dealing with the enemy Lord, but it's only a rune guy. A rune lord, that's the one. Which means he's nowhere near as dangerous as a normal lord. Thank goodness, really. His stats are trash, and his abilities are middling, to be honest. I really do not rate rune lords. Sorry. I think they're bloody rubbish. Bloody useless. Okay, Quarrelers need to deal with them. Knights Errant taking a little bit of missile fire there, but that's okay. Slamming into them, hopefully doing some good damage. And down here, I feel like the Knights of the Realm with that standard with Sundering effect is going to be really useful because that reduces the armor quite significantly. So hitting a large blob like this means everyone gets less armor, makes them significantly easier to hit. Just good times. Good times for everyone. Except the dwarves. Okay, the dwarves are starting to look a little bit worse for wear, which is what we want. That's it. Kill that enemy general. A little charge there, and that should send them flying. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yep, that's half a unit dead. Very nice. We pull up to the top of the hill, we charge down, we send them flying, they all die. Rinse and repeat. Our infantry are kind of keeping some units busy while the cavalry do their job. And looks like Laura's turned up just in time to buff a unit of Knights Errant with some extra weapon strength, so they get a good charge there. Didn't actually knock many of them to their death, but they're doing some good damage regardless. The entire right dwarven flank is starting to collapse. See how many of these bloody dwarves you need to kill before they start. There's 13 of these guys left and they're still not shattered. I swear to God, dwarves are the worst. At least, I mean, Skaven are a frigging nightmare with weapon teams, but at least they have the decency to run away. And there we go. Easy! And look, no one died! You know what, I'll take the experience. With any luck, we can just auto-resolve that. I just really hope Kyle doesn't... Auto-resolve isn't going to be mean to Kyle. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Oh, that can't be good.
I will not blight my soul.
Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, good, good, lovely. Eeny, meeny, miny, occupy, yes. Hey, look at that, easy peasy. Kill some dwarfs, no worries. Okay, you run back here. That's it, hop in there. Other trickster shards is fine. An unhappy populace. Oh, come on. Come on, guys.
My reputation precedes me.
We
have met before.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like more knights is really the answer to all of life's problems. So let's get some more knights. That just makes more sense to me. Lance of Bretonnia. Well, that would be fine, but I think we just need to buff up our boys, don't we? 34 weapon strength. It's not amazing. These guys got 56, and they got a bonus first large. Which could come in handy, especially if Grom is at Castle Bastogne, which definitely seems likely. I'm going to make you hard to hit. What about your vows? Oh, you've done your... Okay, what else we got? Win a siege, a desert... No. Win a sea battle. No. Defeat a legendary lord. Well, maybe. Grom is over there, so... Let's not rule that one out, shall we?
Lord.
Oh, I haven't done you, have I? I always forget these. Rank up 5 times. Which you would have done twice now, if I hadn't forgotten. Never mind. Never mind. Not the end of the world.
Honor before glory.
Okay, we could also potentially recruit some more men-at-arms.
Protector of the realm.
If that wasn't going to beggar us. Which it will. Do we have any... Come on, guys. Someone must want to trade with me. Anyone. Come on. Okay, you're at war with Artois. Good. That's something. Okay. Okay, this is... You head down here. We need to replenish, because I'm... Who are you at war with? Just that... No one. Okay, well, I can guarantee you're almost certainly going to be at war with me in a minute.
The laws of chivalry demand...
Durthu? Oh, well... You know what? I really don't need you on me as well. God damn it, being fleeced by a tree! That's a new low. Well, at least we've expanded.
Valiant Lord.
It's something. It's something. It's fine. And in a few turns, we could upgrade some of our knights. Could we? Ah, so you can only get one upgrade. Ah, boo. I was hoping you'd do multiples. Ah, see, armor piercing definitely feels like the best one then. Like, more killing power. I guess the melee defense probably did help. What's public order here is not great, but that's provincial instability. I don't really need this. I'm going to knock that down. What I need at the moment is money, and lots of it. And ideally tier 3, so I could get some actual semi-decent knights. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Just how... What? Okay, you're strength rank 1. I'm currently strength rank 189. Out of... Well, so far the only one I'm the lowest of every faction I can see. Okay, cool. Well, this is going great so far. We'll see if this campaign continues next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.